If there is one genre that keeps me up throughout the night, it is thriller. I love reading thriller books, and I have read few thriller books. So today I'll be rating the thriller books that I have read so far. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you all are doing great. So I have these books with me and I'll be ranking them today. Most of these books are Freda McFadden's, and I'd say if you are first time thriller book readers, you should go with Freda McFadden. It is the books are very easy to read and they do have very great plot twists. So you should go with Freda McFadden. And yeah, so my first book was Freda McFadden, and I only have two books from other authors. Otherwise, they are from Freda. Yes, so let's start with the book. Also, I have a little script that I'll be reading for the books because if I go on rambling like I do always, I will definitely give spoilers. Okay, so when I'll be describing you the books, I will give what I have written so far, right? Because otherwise, I definitely give a spoiler. Okay, we'll start with. Okay, let's start with the book that I have in my hand right now. This is Verity, and it is by Cullen Hoover. And you, I guess she writes romantic novels, right? I just could not like finish it, so I returned it to somebody who gave it to me. Basically, I was asking my friends to give me more thriller books if they have any. She gave me a book which she thought was thriller, but it wasn't. So I could not read it. I read like 100 or 150 pages and I could not like read it, so I returned it to her. Yeah, so Cullen Hoover writes romantic novels, but I'd say it was a pretty good book, right? So basically, I'll tell you the summary of this book, and it is okay. So Verity follows a struggling writer, Ashley, who is hired to complete a best-selling author's unfinished book series after the author is left unable to write. While staying at the author's home to review her notes, Lowen discovers a hidden manuscript that changes everything she thought she knew. She is so basically the main protagonist of this story is Ashley. She is a writer, struggling writer, and she is hired to complete one of the books of Verity. So Verity is a very famous author, right? So her husband, Verity's husband, hires Ashley to write to complete the book that Verity has already started. And Verity is basically bedridden. She does not get up. She has no movements at all. There is a nurse that takes care of her, and so basically Verity cannot do anything, and Ashley is given her room, and she has all the rights to see the manuscripts and the books or notes that she has made so far. And she finds something which is why she is bedridden, I can say. And so you find out in the book. I'd say when I read this book, this was my third or fourth book that I read. I was kind of familiar how the these thriller books go, how the plot changes and who to suspect, who not to. But still, I was very convinced of one person, but it took me off surprise when I read the last few pages. I would recommend, see, I'll tell you, I guess I'll recommend most of these books. And this one, yes, you should definitely read it. And I rated an A. So why? So I basically think that my ranking will differ from many people. It is because I think I do not rank the books on how the story was or how the plot was. I rank it on my previous experience. So if I have read a book previously which was like very good, next book will if the next book doesn't touches that mark, I will rank it a little lower. That is how my ranking will go. So because of that, I will rank Verity on A. Yes. Moving on to next book that we have is The Housemaid. And I guess if you read thriller books or you have a little bit idea of them, you would know The Housemaid. It is by Freda McFadden. And see, personally, I was very excited to read this book because it had like amazing reviews and like very good reviews. Right? So I was very excited to read it. But I did not find it that interesting, honestly. Maybe because one thing I'd say is if you start reading novels, give them space. right? What I did is मैंने एक book पढ़ी and then I did not give any space to that book. I just read the other book just the next day, right? So मैंने Never Lie पढ़ी first book. After that I read this book. तो वो मुझे उतनी अच्छी नहीं लगी इवन दो दिस इज अ रियली नाइस बुक बट now that I think of it, when I read it, I did not like it that much. ठीक है. Also, there is a movie on The Housemaid, and I like the movie better than the book. Even though there were few scenes, I was like, ये कब होगा, ये कब होगा, वो नहीं हुए. But the ending was better in the movie comparatively to the book, and there were few things that were improvised and that were better than the book. Yes. So, okay, wait. I forgot to give the description about the housemaid is. So, the main protagonist is Millie. She is a housemaid. She is very desperate for a fresh start, and she is looking for a job. Okay, and she gets a job as a live-in housemaid in a very wealthy family. At first, the job seems perfect, but the family's behavior become increasingly unsettling. So basically, Millie, there are some pasts. Okay, Millie has some pasts too. But Millie is hired as a housemaid to a family which again has many dark pasts. So there are two people with most of her books, most of Freda McFadden's book, they have two to three people who are on the darker side, who are the black characters. Okay, I guess mostly people in Freda McFadden's book are dark characters. You won't find any book जिसमें सिर्फ एक ही ऐसा dark character है. Okay, most two it will be two or three people who are on the darker side. So again, this has two people, but we just have to figure out who are those two people. Yes. So I would rate it B. Yes, B would be fine because again, it is my mind. My mind won't let me put it on A because of the fact I read it just after Never Lie and this did not meet my expectations. So Housemate goes on B. Then we have this book, which this is the most recent book I read, and The Tenant again by Freda McFadden. I'll give you a quick description. There is a couple, sorry, there is a couple who they are not financially well, so they want a tenant for their house, and they find a tenant whose name is Whitney, and they're basically some things Whitney does that the owner of the house doesn't like, or there are few things that the owner does that Whitney doesn't like, and there is again disturbance between husband and wife. Most of the book I'd say they have same characters, right? But Tenet, I liked it more than The Housemaid. I will tell you the reason. Tenant, I read it like after a long gap of reading all of the thriller books that I've read. So I read this after a very like 2 to 3 months. I have not read like any single books, and after 2 to 3 months, I read this. So I was expecting it to be bad. I was like, it is not going to meet my expectations again. But because I read it after a long time, it was really nice. मतलब मैंने suspect करा था, ठीक है. But फिर भी the book writing everything was really nice. So and okay, when I was like watching its reviews, I was like, people were not liking it. They were like, it is very predictable. It was, but again, because I read it after many days, I liked it. So I would put The Tenant on A. Next we have is Silent Patient, guys. A book not from Freda McFadden. It is by Alex Michaelides. The Silent Patient is also a very famous book. I'll read it to you. Silent Patient follows Alicia Berenson, a famous painter who is accused of murdering her husband. So the book opens with this. People are assuming, sorry, Alicia is accused of murdering her husband. That is how the book opens. But after that incident, she has stopped talking. She doesn't talk to anybody, and she is right now in a mental hospital. So there is a psychotherapist who becomes obsessed with her, and it becomes not with her, with uncovering the truth behind her state, right? Leading to a psychological mystery full of so basically, again, she is a very famous painter. So people are very curious to know what happened to her husband, why did she do that, and all of that. So the psychotherapist, he is very keen to know what was happening. So he is determined that he wants her to talk, right? So that is in this book. He tries and she does speak up. She basically likes painting. She's a painter, so most of her messages, there are a few messages that she has conveyed through her paintings and all that. And the twist, honestly, I'd say, wait, I guess, no, no, yeah, I got myself confused. I would rate Tenant on B. Yes, it was nice, not nicer than this one. So I would rate Tenant on B. So, and Silent Patient, I would rate it an A because now that I think of it, there is one line that that made me shocked, and yeah, because of that one line, I'm putting it on A. Really good book. You should read it. I would tell you if you are a first time reader, you should go with this book. I did not enjoy it at all. This is okay. So this is a book which is wait. It has around 300 pages. Let me tell you the name. It is Ward D by Freda McFadden. If you are a first time reader, if you want to start with any book, go with this one. I will tell you why. This, according to me, did not have a good storyline, did not have a good plot twist. मेरे हिसाब से, ठीक है? तो if you start with this, you will have very low expectations, guys, and the next books you will be able to enjoy them. The mistake that I made was I read Never Lie as the first thriller book. It is an amazing book. I will talk about it next. But it is an amazing book, and you should not read amazing book for the first time. You should read a below average book. मेरे हिसाब से ये Ward D वो थी. Again, it is based on yeah, it is set in a locked psychiatric ward of a hospital where a medical student begins her overnight clinical rotation. What was her name? Wait, Amy. So Amy is a medical student and she has to go to Ward D for a night visit, night rotation, and she has to only stay there for 8 hours. So this whole book is just 8 hours. 300 pages just for 8 hours that she spent there. I'd say if your first time तो मैं ये भी बहुत अच्छी लगेगी बट मैंने पहले बहुत पढ़ ली थी तो मुझे इसमें इतना ज़्यादा मज़ा नहीं आया. So as the name suggests, what D would go in the D section, guys. Final book, Never Lie. I don't have the book right now because I loved it so much. I have recommended it to everybody I know. So right now one of my friend has that book, but and it from the starting. It is an S tier. My God, Never Lie, what a book. I don't know उसमें ऐसा क्या था कि I cannot like any other book better than that. Never Lie, मैं इसका भी थोड़ा सा मैं रिव्यू दे देती हूँ. Never Lie is again about a newly married couple, and they basically buy a new mansion. Is it a mansion? Yes. They buy a new mansion and they're shifting, they're going to see that mansion during the snowstorm. Okay. So they have this appointment with the broker and they go during the snowstorm. They are there in the house for 3 days. The whole book is based on that 3 days, some past stories and all that. But what an amazing book. So, as they stay there, the previous owner of the house is Dr. Edrine Hale. They get to know about her. There are many mysteries. She is basically dead, Edrine Hale, and nobody knows how she died. She's a famous author, and I still don't remember her name, but the girl, the wife in from the couple, Tricia tries to find out what happened to Adrian Hale. Basically, because they are stranded there for 3 days, they do not have anywhere else to go because there is a huge snowstorm, so they can't do anything apart from staying in that place. So they stay in that mansion where Adrian Hale, like the owner of which died, and she encounters few things. Best storyline so far, best plot twist so far. And I was thinking, ki, okay, Verity is also having a movie. It will be released, I guess, this year. Housemaid release हो चुकी है. Verity release होने वाली है. अब मैं इतना सोच रही थी कि यार Never Lie का भी book मतलब there should be a movie adaptation, but वो नहीं हो सकता because आप जब बुक पढ़ोगे तब आपको पता चलेगा. It is only what do you say? It is only good and it is only like eye opening if you read it. वो movies में portray नहीं करा जा सकता है. So Never Lie goes on STR. This is my first video in which I've actually put efforts. Like this much efforts I've not put in any video. So I hope you guys will like it. I will edit it and I've put a lot of efforts. I've made a little bit of script. I've set things up and all that. So I hope you guys like it. And thank you so much for watching. One book, never lie, read it in your lifetime. Just once. और अगर आपको थ्रिलर बुक का शौक है तो नेवर लाई से कभी स्टार्ट मत करना. Okay? Yes, that is it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next one. Bye bye.